Cheers on the motherfucking what is this? Thursday, beautiful afternoon. I will not let me slow down. I don't want to be too animated. I will not take up your time. Well, at least not a lot of it. But the podcast gods compelled me to come say a little something. Compelled me to talk. Now, if you know me, you know me. I'm all over the place like bird shit. Right? Yes. Cheers. Shout out to St. David. Shout out to St. David for giving me my wine cup. Anywho, am I a wino? Like, I want to say no, but and I kind of want to say the amount of wine I drink, you'd probably be like, I don't know, you can make a case. But I don't be drinking like that. But when I drink the wine, I do drink the wine. Just randomly thought about that. Am I a wino? But today, this is only a little bit of wine. Most of it's Sprite. Wine and Sprite is like my mimosa. I like that. Anyway, I was thinking using the noodle. Oh, randomly, boy, and I don't want to say this in a whatever way, but the white man sure hate when you don't want his money. The white man sure hate when you don't want his money. Yo, so I was thinking, the other day I vented, and I vent a lot. I vented on the good old Book of Faces, talked about my depression, my highs, my lows, my beautiful family, my beautiful girl, little DJ. She's so, oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. When she starts laughing, like just laughing a lot, there will be plenty videos. I remember how I did with Rose. I had videos every fucking morning and afternoon. But I feel weird because when I do shit like that, I don't do it for the attention because low key, I know, look, low key, excuse me, low key. I hate sometimes, when people will comment or whatever and say, "Oh, yo, keep your head up," and that's cool, and I respect it, and I know, like, I can't feel no type of way because it's there, and if people care that they're gonna comment, whatever. So I never try to post shit like that and make it seem for that reason. You know what I mean? That's why most time I don't even like them, like the post or reply to them because that's not the reason. But it made me think. It made me think. I am fucking nuts. I'm crazy. Look, I don't know why. And I mean, I know the reply to this, what I'm about to say is like, oh, well, it's easier, because it's easier for me to vent like that versus like go talk. It's easy for me to do that. And yes, it's easy because I just hate telling people shit like that. Like I hate telling people shit like that. And it's never, people to worry. So that's why if I do talk about my depression, I always try to put little positive cliff notes in there, you know what I'm saying? Just to be like, yo, I know I'm down in the dumps, but I'm not down in the dumps where I need a talking to. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just want to talk without a response sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to vomit at the mouth. That's why I think I enjoy doing the solo pod sometimes because I just like to fucking talk. I realize that. I like to talk and I like to talk to people on here, but when I'm out in the real world, I don't like talking to people. It's fucking nuts. And I'm sucker free. Sucker shit. All right, I'm sucker free. But yeah, so thinking about quitting podcast. It's dabbling because the last couple pods, and I hate to say that, but I keep it a buck. The last couple pods, I just felt a little out of it, and that was my season 7 shit. You know, and so, sometimes views have to do with it because I always want more views, but I don't get the most, and I just suck at promoting. Not even gonna lie, it's not even laziness. I just suck at promoting and don't really know the first things of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I'm all over the place. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so thinking about quitting pod, and my boy Nick said something that made some sense. He said maybe podcasting, you were still doing it to fill a void, and now you had your daughter, and that void is filled. I never thought of that shit. Never fucking thought of that. So I was like, oh shit. And then my brother hit me up. My brother hit me. He was like, nigga, you better quit doing this shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in season 7, and I ain't saying this as your brother, saying as a fan, whatever. And my brother even talked to me like that. So I was like, yo. You know what I mean? And for me, it's the little things. You know what I mean? Like, all I need to know is that maybe like 2-3 people fuck with it, and I'm on. I'm on. But I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? I am thankful. I'm thankful for every fucking thing. I guess I'm just gonna suffer from this depression my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna speak on it because I'm not gonna say, well, it ain't like because the shit ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same, it's gonna be different. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my daughter. Like she's great. And it's crazy, boy. Like she just, man, like she just sleeps on me, nigga, for hours. You know what I'm saying? And I love it though. I love it. She's the good with the babysitter. The babysitter's good. Like the babysitter, kids, like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And the babysitter knows my situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm appreciative of that. So I'm pretty sure she's extra. You know what I'm saying? Like on it. But when what was it? The day after or before? The day before Thanksgiving was my first time having a baby like alone. You know what I'm saying? Well, I had all the kids. Well, like EJ wasn't there, but I had like all the kids. You know what I'm saying? Preston, Ava, Patrick, and little DJ. And so I was nervous, but now, and you may say, Mo, why are you nervous? You had all this shit, what you doing, Row and all this. Yes, but it's been 6 years since Row, so I was resting in the new baby department. Remember, after I lost Raw, I didn't like babies for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back in this, and I'm loving, and I'm more overprotective. Is that how you say overprotective of her? You know what I'm saying? But not like I'm not gonna do it where I'm gonna ruin her life, but just her safety, and just want to make sure she's always happy. Like, yo, when people used to be like, yo, man, my kid was crying, that shit made me cry. I like, man, shut the fuck, get out of here, yo. My girl would give her a bath and she'll be crying bloody murder, and that shit make me want to cry. So I get it now. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm just talking. But I like I said, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time because this is during the day. You know what I'm saying? Go live your life. Shout out to my brother, because my brother's talk made me be like, you know what? He said, Moke, you can take a break, but don't fucking quit. And I was like, yo. And so before I came on here, I was like, nigga, take a break. Don't come in here. But I felt compelled. So the podcast will be back soon. Give me a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? And I need to figure out what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna cut the intro short because I've been talking to other people in podcast community, believe it or not. and I've been listening to shit, and everybody has this like the intro, like, hey, this is such and such, and this is the such and such podcast, and here you would blah blah blah. And I'm just like, yo, my shit is like 40 seconds of no sound. I just picture. All right, man, I am out.